เยอะชิบเอาล่ะในที่สุดอีเวนต์ก็ปลดครบไปแล้วใช่ไหมดิวโอเคอีเวนต์ปลดครบทุกฉากแล้วได้เวลาเริ่มเก็บเล่นยิงทีเดียว of Bring a Dreaming ดูเหมือนว่า Angel Share จะจัดอีเวนต์พิเศษในช่วงนี้ปะในลูก้า
Right now.
Anything the knights can do for you? Hello there. So, you must be the renowned traveler.
อีเวนต์นี้มีเสียงภาคล่ะนึกว่าจะเป็นอีเวนต์เล็กๆI'm the traveler ยับมีอะไรช่วยเปล่า
Don't forget about the equally renowned Paimon.
Of course. Well, it just so happens that our tavern, Angel's Share, is hosting a Bartender's Academy Week. I'm hoping the event might interest you. Basically, you'll have full access to all of our ingredients to mix cocktails or any other drink you please.
Oh. Maybe a grape juice?
As long as you refrain from being wasteful, you can enjoy unlimited refills for the drinks you create.
Refills
Unlimited refills.
Unlimited ด้วย
Also, you'll be rewarded handsomely if the guests are happy with your drinks.
What? There's even rewards? Where do we sign up?
ไพมอนติดกับเต็มเปาไปแล้ว
It's called an academy, but attendance is certainly not mandatory. And you don't have to make your decision right away. You're more than welcome to give it a try first.
Oh,
So,
okay.
What do you think? Will you give the academy a try?
Just let's give it a try.
Great. Then please come on in. First, Charles will walk you through some basic techniques.
ไปคุยกับคุณชาลส์ก่อนสินะนำ
Hey, I know you two. So what can I get for you today?
เดี๋ยวนะตัวเราปังหรือเปล่าโอเคสวัสดีชาลส์
Charles, actually we came to be bartenders today.
จะมาเป็นบาร์เทนเดอร์1 วันละ
Bartenders?
อาจจะมากกว่านั้น
So Luca roped you two in, did he? He's got quite a knack for that. You're certainly talented at handling difficult tasks. There's no doubt about that. But mixing cocktails is a whole different game. It's delicate work and requires a certain amount of finesse. Everything from the ratios of your ingredients to your mixing techniques could affect the final product.
Don't worry, he's a fantastic cook. Cooking and cocktail making have a lot in common, you know.
มั่นใจซะจริงๆไม่พกเที่ยวหน้ามาด้วยละกัน
I'll take your word for it. Oh, and one more thing. In a previous event, we had a student who arbitrarily mixed 3 kinds of hard liquor. Just 1 glass was enough to leave a customer passed out on the floor.
Oh hard liquor
So in light of that
สรุปไปเลยเหรอ
incident, we decided to no longer provide alcoholic ingredients to beginners.
โอเค
I hope you'll understand.
ดีนี่ยังไงเราก็ไม่กินแอลอยู่แล้ว non alcoholic
Great. That just about covers all I have to say. You'll learn all the skills and techniques you need on the fly.
ไหนใบประกาศแล้วทำไม เป็นภาษาอาบีสิงั้นล่ะนี่มันคือภาษาเทเบตอ๋อนี่ภาษาเทเบตaccording to the cup size โอเคเลือกส่วนผสมเขย่าแล้วก็เทใส่แก้ว 3 shot of coffee อันนี้คือ recipe มีกาแฟมีชาแล้วก็มีน้ำผลไม้นมโซดาสินะโกโก้คาราเมลเลมอนกับมิ้นท์เลมอนจริงๆด้วยเลมอนอ๋อใส่ได้5 อย่างแอบใส่โซดาได้ไหมอ่ะจะโดนด่าไหม ไม่ได้บอกขนาดมันเหรอ
This doesn't look like the drink they ordered. Just give this one to Paimon and try making another.
ไพมันจะกินให้เหรอ โอเคได้เลยไพมอนออเทนัมดูเดียวคืออะไรดูดี
You're
ที
a
เดียว
quick learner. This tastes pretty good.
Paimon agrees. This is amazing.
Okay. That was just practice, though. On the job, customers often will have special requests for their drinks. Some may enjoy a stiffer drink, while others might prefer something more sour. Everyone has their own preferences. Adjusting the amounts of the
Everyone
ingredients
has
is
their
always
own
the key.
preference
Paimon would like a caramel pine cone extra sweet. And the
Caramel pine
biggest
cone.
glass you have, please and thank you.
ชอบของหวานน
Well, that's about all there is to it. But to become a truly exceptional bartender, in addition to mixing skills, you'll also need to master conversing with your customers.
ต้องคุยด้วยสินะ
All right. In that case, you two can take
ใช่
this counter.
เรา
If
รับ
you have
คำถาม
questions or need any help, just give me a holler.
Class dismissed. Wait, where's Paimon's caramel pine cone?
อยากกินมากขนาดนั้นเลยเหรอไพมอน ไม่ได้เล่นอีเทอร์ตั้งนานแล้วเนี่ยมีเควสเหรอ ไหน เปิดร้าน อันนี้เซอร์เคย่าเหรอ โอ้ตีลูกหลักเราคุยกับคุณโจนโจนัสไม่เขาไม่คุยกับเรา เปิดร้านก่อนก็ได้ โอ้สวัสดีโรซาเดีย
Well, this is a surprise. I didn't expect to see you two behind the counter today.
สวัสดีเคีย
In that case, I'd like a death afternoon.
โอ้อยากกิน Jazz Afternoon afternoon เหรอ
Leave it to Kaya to make things difficult right from the start.
Come
เรื่องมาก็
now.
ยากเลย
I just wanted to see how he'd react. I admit I didn't expect to see you here today, Sister Rosaria. With so many demanding customers that frequent the tavern, I only thought I'd help the traveler gain some experience.
There he goes with that smooth talk again.
ถ้าเราเปลี่ยนสกินโรซาเลียตอนนี้โรซาเลียจะใส่ชุดเดิมไหม
Don't get me wrong, I was only trying to be helpful. If anything, you should be thanking me. Now, how about we start with something simple, like a moonlit alley, for instance.
Moonlit Alley
Oh,
ไม่กินแล้ว
make
ล่ะ
it a
This
large,
afternoon
please.
I'll leave my drink up to you. Just make it a tea of some kind and not too big.
ไม่ใหญ่เกินไป แต่แค่เอาแก้วใหญ่เลย
Please, take your time. Waiting in anticipation is half the fun.
โรซาเลียอยากกินชาสินะ Recipe เป็นกาแฟผสมกับนมเหรอ Isn't that latte โกโก้เพสจับมันก็สนุกดีนะ แก้วใหญ่ ปุ้งอ่ะเอาไปเคี่ยชาอย่างนั้นเหรอ Golden Eden อ้าวมีเบลนด์ด้วยเหรอ นมกับชา โรซาลีจะต้องฆ่าเราทิ้ง ขอแค่ไม่ใช่แก้วใหญ่
This doesn't look like the drink.
ไม่ได้เหรอ เจ้าโอเค ไม่เอาก็ไม่เอา เอาลิปตันไปโรซาเลีย
What is it, Rosaria? You don't like the drink?
ให้เราทำให้ไหมเป้า ไม่ชอบกินลิปตันมันเล่าเหรอ
No, the drink you made me is fine. It's just that I rarely ever drink tea. The taste always reminds me of certain things.
certain things what do you
I presume
mean
you're referring to the church?
huh
Yes, The church once held an event that I couldn't attend, but Sister Barbara still saved some tea and dessert for me. The dessert had already gone stale, so she whisked it away when I wasn't looking. But the tea tasted just like this drink you made me.
เหมือนกันเลยเหรอปาปาร่าทำลิปตันให้เหรอ
Boy, you're in rare form today, Rosaria.
Sounds to me like Mondstadt's just gained
นั่นน่ะ
another
สิ
black tea lover.
I'd prefer something a little stiffer.
โอเคอ่ะ
That depends. If I point out a few flaws, will you make me another one? I'm just kidding. I'd never subject you to such treatment.
Gosh, Kaya sure is a tough nut to crack. You never know what he'll say next. How can you stand to drink with this guy, Rosaria?
พนันได้ว่าโรซาเลียก็ไม่ได้อยากอยู่ข้างมันหรอก
I don't really care what's going through his mind as long as we only talk about drinks. Besides, Kayad's only interested in people or things that intrigue him, whether that's you, the innkeeper here, or anybody else.
Hey, how could you divulge so much about your dear old drinking buddy,
You think I'm saying too much? Get over
yourself.
It's no big deal. I'm constantly surrounded by uptight folks day to day. I prefer the easygoing atmosphere in the tavern.
Oh, are we gossiping about people who take themselves too seriously now? Speaking of which, I know someone who could easily place in the top 3 most serious people in Mondstadt.
Top 3 is more serious
As to their level of seriousness, well, let me put it this way. They probably wouldn't even flinch if I said that to their face.
Are there really rankings for people like that?
for real
Of course. Just off the top of my head, there's a running list for the most consistent drinkers, hardest workers, worst cooks, or even biggest hoarders of dark secrets.
The Paimon like Mondstadters have way too much time on their hands.
Are there really that many people who don't need to work?
ก็ไปเมืองอิสรภาพสินานะไพมอน
Aw, but what about Paimon? Is there a category that Paimon can be ranked as high as him?
Why, of course. How about... best bartenders.
Really?
วัดดีลูก
That's great! Our names will be remembered together forever!
จริงเหรอไพมอน
Well, I must admit, the atmosphere you bring isn't half bad.
ชอบ
You
ละ
can
สิ
say that again. Just looking at these two brings a smile to my face. Good bartenders create a nice atmosphere and get people in a good mood. You know, like a mascot. So I guess there's really no contest for the title of best bartenders.
เออว้าว
Huh?
หาอะไรล่ะไพมอน
Nothing. Thanks for your hospitality.
เวลคัม
Yeah, I should be going too. By the way, that black tea tasted great. I'll try to make some for myself in the future. If I can manage to get up early enough in the morning, that is.
Until next time.
Until next time please come again bye สวัสดีดิยุกสวัสดีนะดิลุก
Oh, it's Master Diluc. What brings you here? Do you have nothing to do today?
หยาบคายมากไพมอน
Me? Nothing to do? Don't count on it. I heard you two were working as bartenders, so I thought I'd drop by to see how you're coming along.
แม่
Wow, you really do catch wind of things
มันก็ไม่แปลกหรอก
quickly.
ร้านเจ้าตัวนี้นะ
So, tell me, how do you like being a bartender?
จริงๆก็แค่เพิ่งเริ่ม คงยังให้คำตอบอะไรไม่ได้หรอก
Yeah, it's still a little too early to tell. We haven't been at it for
Emma?
very long.
ยังเพิ่งเริ่มเอง
Just tell me your initial feelings.
just tell me your initial feeling แอบกินของฟรีได้ไหมอ่ะ
Excited, confused, anything. How does it feel to be a bartender?
Actually excited. It's a new experience. It's been a little hectic. Hectic?
I see.
Serious?
Hey, didn't you want to ask Paimon too?
No.
Paimon's initial feeling is drinks taste good.
Okay. As expected.
Good. I'm happy for you. Now, could you make me a Gray Valley sunset then? I'll leave the size up to you.
Grey Valley Sunset.
Great. Take your time.
น้ำผลไม้เหรอ ตัวไหนตัวเดอ๋อน้ำผลไม้จริงด้วย ตียุกจะต้องหกตบหัวเรา ไปเลยโกโกโก น่าจะต้องรีเซ็ตแน่เลย
Huh, this doesn't...
มันหน้าตาต่างจากเมื่อกี้ยังไง ตอบเราที
Not bad.
not
Not bad
bad
at
at all
It's all about the ingredients. If the fruit are fresh and juicy, then the drink will naturally be sweet and tasty without adding anything extra.
ไม่อะอยากใส่เพิ่มอีกสักสองโดส
Sounds like I should thank the soil of Mondstadt. It just so happens that Gray Valley Sunset is the first drink I ever mixed. I was still quite young. My father laid out several ingredients and told me to experiment with them.
อ้าว นี่เอาเมนูที่หัวระลึกความหลังมาให้เราทำเหรอ
No requirements and no instruction. In hindsight, he probably just wanted to test my creativity. In the end, I just made a glass of fruit punch. Much like this one.
Oh? But why fruit punch?
first punch
My father was equally surprised. I didn't really put much thought into it. I just figured that it would taste sweet. Looking back on it, I was so young and naive. Oh,
that sound cute เราเชื่อนะว่าพ่อจะคิดว่ามันเป็นเครื่องดื่มที่ดีนะดียุกเขาคงจะอร่อยกับมันมากๆเลย
I've never thought about it, I suppose. My father didn't say a word at the time.
ไม่ไง ดื่มอยู่จะพูดได้ไง
Thank you. By the way, there's something I'd like to give you.
ให้อะไรเหรอให้อะไร
But I suppose it's better to wait until you have more experience with your bartender job.
โอ้
I have no doubt that you'll do very well.
And Paimon will, be rooting for you.
ขอบคุณนะไพมอน
Very well. Then I look forward to seeing your good work. See you around.
see you around
Soon when you have a minute.
อ๋อมี story review อีกทีได้เหรอ that's so great Okay, for the next one is Lisa Rose she's Rose Lisa and Jean แล้วก็ทวดจงหลีทวดมาทำอะไรที่นี่ Acting Grandmaster Jean okay oh who should we take first
Zhongli?
hello
Ah, traveler. Good to see you. I trust you are well?
yup I'm well
Wait! Zhongli, what are you doing here?
นั่นน่ะ
If
สิ
I am to roam about the world, then I certainly mustn't limit my destinations. The free and prosperous land of Wind is as splendid a place to visit as any.
สั้นๆง่ายก็คือเรื่องของปู่
And it's quite a pleasant surprise to run into you here.
เราก็เซอร์ไพรส์เหมือนกัน Can I get you a drink
One misty garden, please. I take my tea strong, thank you.
สวนแห่งหมอกเหรอ I take my tea strong โอ้แอปเปิลเพิ่มให้ได้ไหม Mystic Garden โอ้โอ้ เอาไป For real
Sorry to keep you waiting.
The tea is clear and glows with a pleasing hue. Its richness is complemented by a floral and fruity fragrance.
ใส
Exquisite.
และสีดี
Wow! So Zhongli is even super knowledgeable about tea! Paimon usually just gulps down the tea and says something simple like,
Yummy yummy in Paimon
tum."
tummy
Mindfully savoring the tea shows due respect to the person that brewed it for you.
ขอบคุณครับ
Tea of good quality is hard to come by, and those capable of brewing tea according to the occasion and emotions, even more so.
เขินจะแย่มาแล้ว
Oh, Paimon gets it now. So, could you teach Paimon how to savor tea like you do? It seems you smell it first and drink it, right?
That's correct. Every type of tea is unique. The more you drink, the more you will understand the subtle differences. Smelling the aroma will reveal the quality of the tea.
โอ้แค่ดม
Lower grade teas emit a musty and seemingly scorched scent, whereas ones with a delicate yet soothing aroma
Musty and
are
seeming
usually of a
scorched.
higher quality.
กลิ่นไหม้เลยเหรอ
If you want to be more particular, according to Liyue ancient tradition, you could acquire a vintage goblet, which is used specifically for examining the aroma.
Vintage goblet
Oh no! All this time, Paimon's been missing out on her tea!
เสียใจด้วยนะไพมอน
Not to worry, knowledge is vast. It's never too late to learn.
เอ้าชอบประโยคนี้ Knowledge is vast It's never too late to learn
As a beginner, you can try this method. First, observe the color.
ดูสี
Then smell the fragrance.
ดม
And finally, take
แล้ว
a
ก็ซ
sip.
ด
Remember, you can understand anything as long as you approach it
สี
in
ดมซด
proper order.
ว้าว
Chaoying village in northwest Liyue is famous for their tea industry. It would be well worthwhile the visit when you get the
Northwest.
chance. What I shared with you today are mostly my own habits
Yang
as
ไม่
an
เคยไปหรือเปล่า
old-fashioned Liyue local.
อืม
Each
ที่
region
ไหน
has
กันอะ
its own tea traditions and culture. One should always respect the conventions of the local region.
Paimon gets it. But whether Paimon can remember it all is another story.
คลาสสิกไพมอน
Thank you for such excellent tea. It made my trip out here all the more worthwhile.
my pleasure
If you ever come to manage a tea house, I will certainly be a regular.
Well, we're already pretty busy. I don't think we'll have time to manage a side hustle at a tea house.
อืม จริงเหรอ จะไม่ว่างจริงเหรอ
Regardless, you have my complete support. Let's call it a day. I won't take more of your time. All the best with your new pursuit.
เด็ด และค่าชาล่ะ
Ah, yes. The bill. Just put it on Wang Sheng Funeral Parlor's tab. As usual.
ถามจริง
Of course. Take care. Give our regards to the director.
ฝากความคิดถึง ถึงหูเถาด้วย สวัสดีสองสาว
Hi there, cutie. It's good to see you.
Hi there cutie yes
It is certainly unusual for us to meet in a place like this, but as Lisa said, I'm glad to see you.
โอเค เป็นสกินฟิกซ์ตามอีเวนต์สินะ เพราะว่าจีนเราจะต้องใส่ชุดชายหาด
Hey, what do you mean by a place like this? The tavern is a wonderful place to relax and unwind a little. Do you have any idea how hard it was for me to drag the acting grandmaster away from her desk?
เราคิดว่ามันยากมาก จีนชอบฝังรากบนโต๊ะทำงาน
We've only been here for
Hey,
a few minutes, and worry is already written all over her face.
ใช้จอบขุดจีนขึ้นมายาก แค่ไหนกัน
Lisa.
Well, the Night of Happiness do have a lot to handle.
This is the acting
Especially
grandmaster
Jean.
we're talking about. It's only natural that she has a lot on her plate. But you know what they say. Now that we're already here. Why don't you let him mix a couple of drinks for you two? It'll make you feel a lot better.
ดื่มอะไรเป้า
Honestly,
Dim lay me?
Jean is
Dim
the
ăn lay
only
me?
person I know who needs to be taught how to relax.
ต้องให้ได้สอนคนเนี้ย
Hey, cutie, whip me up a love poem. Medium, extra sweet.
Love for medium extra sweet
And how about you, Jean? What are you in the mood for?
ดื่มอะไรดีจีน
I'll just have coffee. Medium, please.
Oh my god okay maybe
Mr. Jean, you drink coffee all the time. Wouldn't you like to try something else?
นั่นน่ะสิ ลองอย่างอื่นไหม
Thanks, but no. I want something to help keep me awake.
โอเค ได้ กาแฟก็กาแฟ ทำกาแฟอะไรให้ดี Let me see the love poem oh ชากับนม แล้วก็มีคาราเมล extra sweet ชากับนม แล้วก็คาราเมล พิลิชา เอานี่ไป ของจีนเป็นกาแฟ for the coffee do you wanna moon lit อะไร น้าตามันเหมือนกันเลยเดี๋ยววัด
The sweetness is just right. Very good.
You're welcome.
The coffee is strong and rich with just a nice hint of bitterness to it.
ถามจริงเราใส่คาราเมลให้นะ กับนมด้วย มันก็คือกาแฟเหมือนเดิมแหละเชื่อ
Actually, I do understand what you meant, Lisa. I've been reflecting on my weaknesses lately. There's still room for me to improve in many areas, such as my productivity and management. I'm concerned my stress may even be starting to somehow affect you as well. What?
ไหวเปล่าจีน จีนเธอไหวไหมจีน
See? Cutie knows. You were working yourself way too hard, so I thought I'd take you out for some drinks. All I wanted was for you to have some fun. But even in the tavern, you're still thinking about work. That's what's most concerning. If you're constantly under stress like this, it's only a matter of time before you burn out.
ระวังไฟหมดนะจีน
Oh, you also agree with Lisa, Traveler?
ยับ
So, is learning to relax actually my biggest challenge?
ไม่ใช่ชาเลนจ์จีนอยู่ดี
Yep, work hard, play hard, and rest even harder. The two of you may need even more rest than you'd expect.
All right, I understand. Thank you, all of you. Now I know that this place serves refreshments for both the body and the mind. Is that why you and Kaya like the tavern so much?
Yes and no. It really depends on who's making the drinks. Speaking of which, we couldn't have changed Jean's mind without you today. You sure have a way with words, cutie.
พูดเกินไปแล้ว แต่ยังไงก็ยินดีที่ช่วยนะ
Then we'll see you later.
later
I'll consider coming here to relax if I have another opportunity.
okay let's shall we meet again
Great! Take care, you two.
but not the C3 okay oh the last two is Ayula, Shenhe, and Beining. Oh. Huh? ชาวลีมาเที่ยวเยอะนะเอาจริงๆ Untainted autumn frost solid ice soluble in wineอ้าวมินยังไม่ปลดล็อกเหรอแต่ว่าเควสนั้นน่าจะจบแค่ตรงนี้ส่วนที่เหลือน่าจะเป็นชาเลนจ์ท้าทายกับ NPC แบบจับเวลาสินะคุณหน้าคุณตราค่าหน้าค่าตาคนคุ้นหน้าค่าตราเดินเข้ามาถึง4 คน Who shall we take first? Hi.
Hello.
โอ้ไม่เคยเล่นเช่นเหอเสียงภาษาอังกฤษนี่นะ
Hi there! Paimon would be more surprised to see you if we hadn't already seen a bunch
ตอน
of
นั้
our
นเล่นเก่ง
friends.
จีน
Huh? Wait! You're Shinha! This is a surprise.
อันนี้มาไกลจริง มาไกลแบบ ออกจากเขาลงจากเขาเซียนได้ก็ไปเลย
This place isn't easy to find. Angel's Share. The name doesn't exactly roll off the tongue. Mr. Zhongli was kind enough to help me with directions. I'm thankful.
ถามจริง คนนำทางมาคือทวดเหรอ
You needed help with directions? Wait, you came all this way just for a drink?
นั่นน่ะสิ
That's right.
That's right Oh my god Came far long
Because-
way
We're friends.
Okay That's fine
Here's the menu.
Boreal Watch. Boreal? As in a cold climate.
Well, Boreal Watch here probably is referring to the Wolf of the North. So, yeah, you could say it's cold.
Caramel pine cone. How could that be a drink?
Oh, Paimon's tried that one. It's actually caramel flavored coffee. Pinecone just refers to the color.
Huh? These names are confusing. I can't make sense of any of these.
Oh my god
I'll leave it up to you. As long as it's something that tastes like Qingxin or violet
Here's
grass.
2 pure ฮะ ฮะ ไอ้ขมๆนั่นนะ
Those medicinal herbs don't grow around here. If you want something bitter, then it has to be coffee.
Fine.
That's a good idea. You've practiced the Adepti arts long enough. It's
มันได้เหรอไพมอนเดี๋ยว คือไอ้นั่นกินแล้วไม่น่าจะดีแต่ว่ากินนี่แล้วน่าจะดีนะ
Let's make Shenhe
นางจะเป็นอะไรไหม
covered kiss. It sounds like a perfect fit for her.
Hopefully Snow Cover Kiss ไพมอนเรื่องมันกาแฟเหรอ ไม่ใช่บอกว่าขอของผมนะแล้วมันมาเป็น Snow Cover Kiss ได้ไงกัน โอเค มันคือสมูทตี้เหรอ เรียกงั้นได้ไหมแถมดิมอนให้ทาดาเอ๊ะโอเค Shunha.
It's sweet and smooth. Not bitter at all. What is it?
It's called a snow-covered kiss. Whisk milk until it froths and gently pour it over some juice. It looks like it's covered by a layer of snow.
มันไม่โขมาไพมอนทำไงดี
Don't ask why it's called a kiss, though. Paimon doesn't get it either. It's probably just a gimmick to get it to sell better.
Gimmick.
Gimmick yes it's a gimmick
Paimon's just guessing. Maybe it's more of a romantic description.
romantic descriptions
Romantic.
hectic
It's hard to explain. Stop making Paimon come up with things.
ไพมอน頑張れ頑張れ頑張れ
That's right.
เดี๋ยวนะ The sweetness of the juice like sprouting โอ้ความหวานของน้ำผลไม้ มันโดนจูบแล้ว Oh my gosh
I see. I seem to understand now.
Oh, really? But wait, why is Paimon the one who's confused now?
Occasionally, I chew on divine herbs as I wander about in the mountains. I have witnessed the moment a new sprout breaks through the soil. The elation in my heart then does bear a resemblance to what I'm experiencing now.
ได้เหรอ
Thank you for helping me understand these obscure names. I might need your help again sometime in the future.
โอเคยูล่า
A small foamy reef, please. Thank you.
อันนี้คือเมาแล้วเหรอเดียว
I'm fine.
You look not fine at all
Huh? There's something off about Eula. Was she already drinking before she got here?
นั่นน่ะสิ ไปดื่มที่ไหนมาก่อนปะเนี่ย
But foamy reef has coffee in it. Would it upset her stomach if she has coffee after liquor?
นั่นน่ะสิ
For her tummy's sake, let's water it down before serving it to her.
เป็นอะไรมา foamy leaf foamy leaf ทำให้ก็ได้ แต่เอาน้ำเปล่าให้เธอก่อนด้วยปาดกาแฟโซดา What is this Will she survive? Yeah, not.เล่ามาสิยูล่าไปเจออะไรมา
Oh, this tastes pretty good.
Wow, she didn't even notice how much water we added. She must have had a lot to drink.
One more, bartender.
เอาอีกเหรอ
Oh, wait. It's you guys?
Yup it's us
Sorry. I just came here from the cat's tail. Perhaps I had a little too much to drink.
ถามจริง มีอะไรกวนใจอยู่หรือเปล่า คุยได้นะ
Yeah, it's pretty lonely to drink by yourself. You'll feel better if you talk to us.
I suppose I always do drink alone.
อ๋อ แล้วไงต่อ
As long as I'm in Mondstadt, I'll never be welcome at taverns. I was actually feeling good today and wanted a drink, but they still wouldn't get off my back.
Oh my god it's just burp
Tell me, how did you manage to make so many friends?
ยูล่าไม่ต้องมีเพื่อนเยอะก็ได้ มีเพื่อนดีๆก็พอ
People always sound so appreciative and are always smiling when they talk about you.
Be nice just be nice
But as for me, just mentioning my
If they can
family
just
name is
stay quiet.
enough to make everyone. Ugh.
You didn't choose to be born into the Lawrence clan, and we don't care about that kind of thing. The Eula we know is a great person. But you don't like being straightforward. You always pretend to hold a grudge, and you try to hide your tenderness away from everyone.
Hey, who said I was pretending?
Maybe just we? คนอื่นจะยอมรับเธอนะยูล่า
Do you think so? It's impossible to imagine. Even when I'm this drunk. Even after being a Knight of Favonius for all this time, people still... Whatever.
สายลมเปลี่ยนเพลงเสมอนะยูล่า
Oh, right! Tons of Bart said something wise like that too. Just be yourself, Eula, and keep moving forward.
ๆ
Sooner or later, you'll change what people think about the Lawrence clan.
เธอสู้นะยูล่า
Okay, thank you. I should go now.
ให้ไปส่งเป้า
No need. I want to remember what you said. And I won't be able to think about anything else until I write everything down.
ต้องจดไว้ด้วยเหรอ แล้วแอมเบอร์ไปไหน
Sure is a lot more open after a few drinks. But it does feel like something's missing without her signature revenge line.
อือฮึ
Uh-oh. When she wakes up in the morning, do you think she'll come threatening us to forget what happened today?
Oh my god Vengeance will be mine The lost words ไม่นะนั่นยูล่าตัวปลอมหรือเปล่า Vengeance will be us สวัสดีไปโตนิงกวาง
Ahoy, traveler! Great timing. Join us for a round?
Traveler, what a pleasant surprise.
มาทำอะไรที่นี่อ่ะสองคนเนี่ย
Wait, did you two come together?
แค่มาก็แปลกแล้วแต่นี่มาคู่ด้วยแปลกกว่าเดิมอีก
Well, this lady decided on a whim that she wanted a little vacation, so we ended up traveling around the area. But I guess we have different ideas of vacation. We hardly hiked the mountains before we came here to put our feet up. Talk about spoiled.
เดี๋ยวนะ
Come now. No need to hurt anyone's feelings. Besides, I specifically chose this place because I knew how much you like to drink. But our captain here has seen a lot more of the world, so she's not exactly thrilled with this little tavern.
เจ๊ใจเลยนะ ถึงจะชอบดื่มแค่ไหนแต่วันนี้ไม่มีแอลกอฮอล์ให้
It'll do. Anyway, this one's on me, okay?
Beto's paying? Does that include us?
ถามจริงไพมอน
Oh, right. Sorry. Guess that's just a habit now.
มา โชคหน้าทีดีไพมอน
I'll have a small birch sap on the sour side.
small burst chef ขอเปรี้ยวหน่อย
I will have a large dusk, please. Thanks.
burst sap burst sap where is it อ๋อ is here ชอบของเปรี้ยวเหรอนิงกวางแถมโซดาให้ได้ไหมจะโดนตีไหมวะ โอเคอย่าแถม
Huh. This doesn't look like the drink they...
เดี๋ยวทำอะไรผิด โอเค ส่วนของไปโชว์เป็น dusk เอาชาผสมน้ำผลไม้เหรอ โอเค
Well, how is it? This silence is making Paimon nervous.
นั่นน่ะสิ
The bittersweet taste of nostalgia.
เป็นรสชาติระลึกความหลังซะงั้น
You mean the taste
Nah,
of
you
going
can-
from rags to riches? Just what kind of taste is that?
ขนาดนั้นเชียว
It's mainly sour with just a tinge of sweetness and a lingering aftertaste.
Interesting. Does it taste like starting a little business, then discovering that selling fruit isn't very lucrative?
No need to get into the details. Let's leave the past in the past.
Let's leave the past in the past
Who'd have thought that the dignified
ปล่อยอดีต
gentleman was once
ให้
a
เป็นอ
fruit
ดีตต่อ
vendor
ไป
on the street? On the other hand, I bet few can tell that I'm from an ordinary fishing village, right?
Not necessarily. If you ask me,
อ๋อสองคนนี้มีเควสแฮงเอาท์ทั้งคู่นี่นะใครอยากรู้ก็ไปตามได้ แต่ว่าตอนนี้เล็บหนิงกวงทะลุนิ้วตัวเองช่วยด้วย
I'd say that
Ay,
Captain
talumu.
Beidou has eyes that can pierce the sea. You're an adventure-seeking pioneer who tames the wind and the waves, which is clearly indicative of someone who grew up by the sea.
Hey, you're not mocking me, are you?
ไม่จริงๆม็อกกิ้งอยู่
Come now. It wouldn't do any good to be sarcastic.
I know how fierce you can be with
เลือกกัด
words.
กันนะสองคนนี้
It's my treat today, so remember to take it easy on me.
Take it easy
All right.
Sorry, yeah?
Then I'd like to have a few more.
ว่ามา
Well, you heard the good lady bartender.
Ooh, I like where this is going. I'll have another round too.
โอ้กินคนละ2 แก้วเหรออ๋อรีฟิล
Mondstadt's fresh fruit juice is hard to top. I wish I could enjoy some every day.
ชอบใช่ไหมล่ะ
Are you serious? Don't tell me you're gonna open a Sunsetia trade route now.
น่าสนใจนี่
An
Nah,
interesting
Sensei.
proposition.
Wait, really?
I'm just joking, of course. There's already a whole industry established for that.
พูดเล่นนะ
They don't need me muscling my way into their business. Thanks for the drinks today. If you'd ever
ตลาด
like a
ติน
cushy
ที่เรา
job, I'd enjoy having you as my personal bartender.
You're also welcome aboard the Alcor. The crew loves to drink. You could come feast with us. I promise you'd have a blast.
อ้าว
My,
ศึกชิง
my. Captain Beidou, are you competing with me for talent? That's hardly necessary. You may simply stop by the Jade Chamber whenever you want the traveler to mix you a drink.
โอ้อยู่ดีๆก็กลายเป็นคนป๊อปปูล่า
Is it Paimon? Or does it sound like they think you work for them?
จริงๆ เอาก็คงตอบไม่ได้หรอกอิโมโตะ 探してるเอาเถอะไม่ต้องแย่งกันถ้าเกิดมีโอกาสแล้วก็จะไปเยี่ยมทั้งคู่เลยเก็บพวกนี้มากันเนี่ยจริงๆต้องเล่นมันพวกนี้หรือเปล่าเพราะมันพวกนี้ออกมาจะได้แก้วเช็คละเนี่ยเหลือ Bartender Challenge ก็ปล่อยเป็นเรื่องของมันพวกนี้เหรอจะได้ปลดล็อกได้เจอกันโจนาสลิตเติ้ลเวย์เรามีเทสมิกซ์ที่ไหนได้มั่งเนี่ยอยากได้เนียมการ์ดอ๋อลูก้าเหรอไหนดูสิแต่เหมือนถ้ามิ้นจะปลดก็ต้องรอก่อนสินะแต่อีเวนต์ในเรื่องสนุกดีเที่ยงแล้วเที่ยงพอดีไม่พอดีหรอกก็10 นาทีหรอกงั้นเดี๋ยวพรุ่งนี้ค่อยมานั่งเล่นดูรักกันไหนขอดูสิเฟอร์นิเจอร์ที่ได้มาใหม่ทำอะไรได้ เห็นบอกว่าดีลุกเป็นคนให้ แล้วก็ใช้ได้จริงเหรอHi ทับปี
This realm is truly begin. If you ever...
เดี๋ยวเป็นรูปนกฮูกเหรอถามจริง Is this the old? Yep. But you cannot do anything. Thanks, Diluc.
it's you. Perhaps you have come Good morning. You...
Okay, that's it.
Right here, right now. Emerge. Come on out. Show them. Huh? Huh? Hit.
ไปไปกินข้าวเที่ยงกันเถอะ break